Guys, it's 7 a.m. What are you doing in my kitchen? Jesus, get a freaking life already. Seriously, go home. I'm gonna do my fasted cardio. I'm gonna run for about an hour at a 12% incline. You better be gone by the time I get back. Okay, so I'm gonna walk at a 9% incline at a pace that will probably be okay for most of your grandmothers, but that's not the point. When I get back, I don't want to see you guys. Jesus. So, as apparently most of you are not listening to a word I'm saying, you are still here, that is fine. I might as well just give you a little physique update. This morning I weighed in at 84.9 kilos, which is fine. It is according to plan, and this is what 84.9 kilos looks like on my frame. Okay, that was pretty weird doing this shit in my kitchen, but anyway, it's part of the game. I'm gonna get a shower because I need one, and I'm definitely not taking you guys with me. I'll see you back here, like, once again, in my kitchen for breakfast. Okay guys, welcome at my breakfast. I did not film preparing breakfast because frankly it is kind of unnerving cooking breakfast and filming it at the same time, and I don't know how interesting it can be watching a guy cook his eggs and boil his oatmeal. Anyway, this is what I've been having for the last couple of weeks. 50 grams of oatmeal with almond milk. Usually what I do is I add some stevia drops to make it a little bit more sweeter, but on those days that I feel quite adventurous, I would like to add this almond milk with vanilla flavor, which is absolutely a lifesaver. And then I have my eggs, which comes down to about 200 milliliters of liquid egg whites and one whole egg. And this is what I've been having for the last 2 weeks now. Multivitamin, omega-3, glucosamine, and this tiny little motherfucker is vitamin D. This morning went by real fast, guys. Back at the house, ready to start lunch. Just wanted to touch quickly on my training that I did yesterday. It was legs. Thursday usually is reserved for my heavier days where I try to incorporate stuff like squats. And I have been trying to get stronger in the squat, and I must say that it is going very well. I'm being successful in increasing my strength. Yesterday I finished my squat workout with a set of 145 kilos on the bar. I managed to pull off 6 reps. Now, for some of you that might seem extremely unimpressive, for me it's a big deal. And what's even more important is that I've been able to do it without any knee pain whatsoever. What is unfortunate, however, is that I am now squatting barefoot. I did spend 150 pounds on powerlifting shoes. They were just fine, no problem, no issues, but I feel like squatting barefoot is even better for my knees. So it might be the case that I just, threw away 150 pounds, but that is life. What you're gonna do. Let's start lunch. was just me showing off, because actually this is very lightweight. If you watched one of my previous videos, you know that we are getting more and more packages delivered to the house. And since I am the one who's working from the house, I am the one who has to drag those some bitches up the stairs. For those of you who think that I'm just winging it, that I'm just throwing together some ingredients and cook them, this is a scientific and a military operation. When the package says 10 minutes, it is 10 minutes. Okay, so my lunch, I guess I've shown you guys this like a million times, you must be getting bored of it. I have my rice, I have my chicken, I have my bell pepper, and usually I have half a package of rice. But today is going to be a full package. It is an absolute feast because yesterday I did my squats, I did my legs, and I think I deserve a full package of rice. And to top it off, we're going to add some flavor with this sriracha, which is absolutely deliciously spicy. It's kind of a sweet spicy, so I'm not one who's very into spicy stuff, but sriracha is kind of sweet spicy, if that makes any sense. Just got back from running a couple of errands, and now we have arrived at the gym ready for a full upper body workout. Thursdays is legs, Wednesdays is usually reserved for my heavier upper body, and on Sunday, because it's the weekend and because I train in the morning, I usually go a little bit lighter. I use supersets, drop sets, like myo sets, whatnot. And today is something usually in between. Sometimes I use intermediate reps, like in the 10 to 12 range. Sometimes I take advantage of working out certain body parts that I believe need special attention or are lagging, like my traps, my calves. I will try to get as much on videotape for you as possible. It will depend a little bit on how crowded it is at the gym after lunch. I don't like, you know, getting too many people on my videotape. You never know how they will react. Anyway, I will try to get as much as possible. If there are certain exercises that I can't film, you will just have to imagine them. And afterwards, I'll go to the supermarket to get my groceries. And if you are telling me, you know what, I could not care less about what you buy at the supermarket, then you can just fast forward. If it's something you do like, why don't you consider giving this video a thumbs up? It takes like 2 seconds out of your life and it helps me out a lot. And if you want to go one step further, if you want to say, you know what, man, I want to support you, I want to follow you, I want to know what your life is about, then why don't you subscribe? Let's work out.
Bring the alarm. We're on. When artists come here, ring the alarm. Bang, 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 we're on. When ragga twist come here, ring ragga twist come here, bang, 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 we're on. When artists come here, ring the alarm. Bang, 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 we're on. When ragga twist come here, ring the alarm. This one for militant is a storm. After a storm, so there must be a calm. One man at office, everything's a one. Step up on the mic, so we're pumping perform. Pumping perform, pumping nice on the spot. When time will come, when you know so we're not. Cream of the crop, cream of the crop, cream of the crop. When you bump on up, give me the one. When artists come here, ring the alarm. When ragga twist come here, ring ragga twist come here, when artists come here, ring the alarm. When ragga twist come here, ring the alarm.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children. That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to scare anybody.
alarm. From we born, when artists come here ring the alarm. From we born, when rock a twist come here, when rock a twist come here. From we born, when artists come here ring the alarm. From we born, when rock a twist come here ring the alarm. Ring the alarm.
I suggest a new strategy, Arthur.
Only different in your mind.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only
I felt a great disturbance in the Force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced.
Yeah, it was a good workout, guys. Fortunately, it was a light day at the gym. Not too many people, and the guys that were training there, I knew them well. They didn't mind being on camera, so I think I got most of it. Except for the last exercise, which was triceps push down. And I did not film it because it's, in my opinion, the most boring exercise ever invented. So I guess you guys can do without. And now I'm heading for the supermarket. So this is the point where those of you who really could not care less about what I put in my cart, you can press fast forward. And then I'll just see you guys at the house. I started filming in the supermarket, and then suddenly I realized this is so incredibly boring. So I stopped filming. I did not want to put you guys through that. So I'll see you guys simply at the house. I'll tell you what I bought. I'll tell you what I'll have for dinner. And hopefully that will be a little bit more entertaining. Guys, seriously. I just got home and there's a package delivered. This is getting out of hand. This has to stop. So, remember this morning when I said that we are getting more and more packages delivered to the house? Just get our protein bars, we have peanut bars, we have soft drinks, we have Bounce, beetroot, cashew, I don't know, we have almonds, naked bars, naked bars, we have cashew butter, we have almond butter. Can somebody please come and help us? Just we have issues. Oh, and in case you're wondering, this is box number 1. so we jump right into box number 2. This sounds like a game show, but it's just what we do. This box, door number 2, contains KitchenAid, what do you call them? Baking aids, baking forms, where she is going to make delicious, sometimes healthy, most of the time unhealthy muffins and cakes and pies and everything that I can't have right now, but it is going to be awesome. I'm almost sad that there are no more boxes left, but tomorrow is another day and who knows. What you guys probably don't know about me is that I'm a big fan of Chipotle for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, I like to say the word Chipotle. I think it's really fun to say. Chipotle. Reason number 2, I actually like the taste of it. Unfortunately, we don't have Chipotle in Belgium, and even if we would have Chipotle in Belgium, I could not be eating that right now because it's very calorific. So in order for me to have Chipotle without the calories of Chipotle, I am preparing myself a Chipotle-ish dish, which will contain chicken, rice, tomatoes, self-made guac, and low-calorie, low-fat sour cream. So ending the night after dinner with one last cup of coffee and this little gem, a healthy pie based on low-fat cream cheese with buckwheat, almond stuff, I don't know, made it myself from scratch. No, I didn't. But it's gonna taste amazing, I just know it. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry about the weird stuff this morning in my kitchen, but that is really on you for watching this video, so I don't feel guilty at all whatsoever. Once again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and we'll meet again one day very soon. Good night guys.